Hello, Sam. How you doing? Welcome. Yay! Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, we're doing more Kerbal today. Uh, that's gonna be exciting. Hope you're doing well, though. Hope you're doing well. Just got back from the grocery shopping where my daughter made my life a living. Oh no! What happened? What happened? Tell me about it if you don't mind. Oh no. I'm doing well though. We are. I'm just setting up real quick. Let's see here. 1 second. Oh yeah, this one. Uh, I'll read that in just a moment. Sorry. Give me just a second. uh, Pulling things off the shelves, jumping in front of other people's carts, shouting, "I'm Super Fiona," and taking off running. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is. Wow. I. Wow. Good to hear, sound a bit stuffy, allergy. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Also, I gotta plug this in. I have my USB SNES controller still plugged in from last night because I was doing Beavis and Butthead. That game, which is a lot of fun. Tricky, but fun. Tricky, but fun. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I bet it is. I bet it is. Alright, let me see here. Alright, that should pop up, right? Game? There we go, and then I gotta put this up. There we go. Alright, I need a shave. I need a shave! Oh my god. Welcome, everybody! Welcome, 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 welcome. On both accounts. Yeah. 1 second. Putting up a poll, a silly poll. Silly poll. Me too. Yeah. Alright, so let's get right into it, I think. I think now's a good time to... Oh wait, there's always one more thing I forget. I gotta make sure other people know. If they haven't seen in my Discord, I put it in others' Discords where I'm allowed to do that. So that way they see exactly what's going on. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's resume our save. So last time we did, well, we've done Gilly missions a few times already, but this one is going to take the cake because we have to land on Gilly and plant a flag. So that's going to be interesting today. Very, very interesting. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I really appreciate it. Yesterday was a very successful stream, very fun stream. I had a lot of fun playing, what was it? City Skylines 2. I don't know why I forgot for a second. We got this. Oh yeah, for sure. So let's look at the exact contract that we have. So we have Explore Gilly. So all it is plant a flag on Gilly and walk on the surface of Gilly. That's all we got to do. Year 14. We're in year 14 right now. Where is Eve? Because we need to make sure that Eve is in the correct position for this mission. It is not. It's all the way over here. So, let's just build our vessel first, and then we'll speed up time once we're in orbit. That's what I usually like to do. I might just mess around with the maneuver node and just see if I can get there, but we'll see. So it doesn't take much to land on Gilly. It's going to take a little bit more to get back home. So even though the landing part's going to be easy, we still need plenty of Delta V in order for us to get back home. So I want to make sure that I want to do a two-manned vessel, and I think this time I want to do maybe a lander can. I think a lander can would be cool to have. Although I think, because there's this big one that's here, and then there's, where's the mass 1.327? Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna have two of these. Foxworth, how you doing? Staying landed is more of an issue. That's true. That's true. Unless you're able to attach yourself to the surface with a clamp, which I don't think we have those yet in our career mode. It doesn't look like we do. No. We don't. That's okay. That's fine with me. I'm gonna use two lander cans just stacked on top of each other. Also, how you doing, Foxworth? Good to see you. Let me see here. Not that one. This. There we go. I'm good other than working, but not much work, so I'm getting paid to watch you play. Hey, there you go. That's good. That's great. How wide is that one? No. Okay, so I need... Okay, I don't want to make... Okay, we do that. And then I'm gonna do my little trick that I like to do is I just add some... Oops, I hit the wrong button. Add some more on the middle and the sides. There we go. Like that. That's pretty good. And for this one, we don't need much power underneath, so we need something that's a little bit efficient here. Let me just separate those. I could use that, and I do think that I have a little, like a tiny engine, yeah, engine plate that I could use with these little guys, because these actually have a lot more power than you think. Yeah, because you can see there 3,296 delta V, which is a lot. So that is plenty. I think we already have something that is landed on Gilly, technically, and it is an unmanned vehicle, or not, well, vehicle, but unmanned probe that we could collect science from, so we don't need much science from here. The only thing I would say that we might want to bring science is it sideways? What sideways? Oh yeah, it's sideways. Oh, you're talking about the probe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I landed it on its, I laid it down on its side, so that way it was a little bit easier for it to stay there. Yeah. And we don't need any landing gear. Like, literally this whole thing could be just the vessel that lands, so, I need to put on, nope. That would probably be better, because that's for when we come back. How big is that one? Yeah, that's not gonna do it. It's not gonna cut it. That will, though. That will do it. That looks silly, but you know what? It works. This is gonna be covered in a fairing anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so the science that I wanted to bring was probably gonna be a science junior, even though I hate bringing these things, but I need to. And I don't think I have goo on that probe, so I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, science junior. What I could do is just get the science from this, and then just have it on the lower part. The part that's gonna be decoupled, because I don't need it. Yeah, that's better, I think. Yeah, bring that down there. OMG, facecam. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. How you doing? Yeah, facecam time. How you doing, Brian? How you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, we'll do that. And then, is a heat shield needed? I have it right here. It's underneath the lander cans. Oh my god. No, I haven't been here in so long. Yeah, I've been doing it for like a few weeks now, so. Alright, just like that. I'm gonna have some inline stabilizers here. And I do think that I should have maybe two stages underneath here. It's like a little stage that's here, and then one that's below that one. Yeah, no, I was in Discord, but I don't really use Discord anymore. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That's okay. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been doing well, at least. That doesn't... Yeah. I'm gonna use a different one. I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. How efficient... Well, actually, wait. I have this one, that's right. This thing. 0.25. You know, it'll be interesting if I just have... just this, because this thing has a lot of fuel anyway, so... that could work. Maybe. Let's see here. Or I could use... my apartment, like, lost my last 3 months of rent and thought I wasn't paying, so they almost evicted me because that was scary. Oh. But that was scary. That is scary. I'm glad that they were able to find it. Oh my goodness. That is scary. Lately it's been Eve or Gilly. Yeah, I know, right? Like, there's so many missions with this. I just can't wait. I just hope after this one we actually get to go somewhere else. I would like to go somewhere else. Hopefully Duna or Moho, something like that. That would be nice. They were like, why didn't you pay your rent? Oh, it's right here, sorry. Right, they get all mad and then like, oh, never mind. It was my mistake. Oopsie. Hi, Rexium. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Don't forget that like button, guys. It really helps me out, by the way. What am I gonna build here? This one? Or do I want to do the plate thing again? I think the engine plate would be better. I see how much delta V I have throughout with this whole thing. It might be in my best interest to probably... This thing is really tall. Just in case, I'm actually gonna bring... I could put an engine plate underneath these guys. Doing good, just picking away at work. Just wanted to drop by and leave a like. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. I just did the same thing. Oh my god. I don't know if that would be better or if I use an engine plate for that, but you know what? We're gonna stick with that. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least 3 delta V, exactly. At least 3. That's how much we need. At least 3. Hope work's going well, by the way, Rexium. You know what? We'll use the main sail. Yeah, the main sail is pretty much a good choice to have. In case you don't know if you have enough delta V. Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna do asparagus staging. Yay! We like asparagus staging. This, and then these right there. Okay. And a little bit more on the top and the bottom, like that. Then get these beautiful liquid fuel engines there. And these. And I think what I'll do to prevent any wobbliness going on, I'm gonna use some struts here. Strut connectors. Yeah, they can go inside the fairing. Well, some of them can. I guess not that one. But that works. Yeah, it's good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, you're welcome. You're very very welcome. Very, very welcome. But yeah, can we get a hashtag Gilly Gang in chat? Hashtag Gilly Gang. Gilly Gang, Gilly Gang, Gilly Gang. Alright. So that looks good. I'm gonna name this rocket Gilly Gang. Because why not? Not Fang Gang. There we go. Gilly Gang. Alright, now I gotta separate these properly here. Let's see, so we have... let's see. Not that one. These two. Yeah, these two go... 5,862. That should be good enough, I think. Because again, landing doesn't take much. Gilly Game, thank you. Hey, BC, how you doing? Thank you, Rexio. Alright. Now let's take this thing for a spin, I think. Oh wait, do I have these? No, these have to fire at the same time. That's right. There we go. Let's see if this works. I hope so. Alright. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully I'm not too top heavy, otherwise that'll be a problem. This strut is annoying me. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. As long as there's not wobbliness, we'll be okay. You know what I didn't do? There's two important things I didn't do. And I didn't put on solar panels, nor did I put on communication. Oh my god. I'm so smart. Put that there. Get our solar panels. Come on. Come on, Savvy. Think. Think, Savvy. Solar panels. We could put them right here. Gilligan. We have, well, we have that parachute. I should probably, just in case, add a couple more. Yeah. I'll put 2 right there. Yeah, 2 solar panels, 2 little solar panels, because we're going to be close to this, to Kerbals, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now we're good to go. Now we're good to go. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. We got another subscriber. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're at 2274 now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's another subscriber. Alright, now we can go, and this will be better. 3, 2, 1, go. Bam, 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 bam. While we launch, I'm gonna eat my food. Some of it. Mm. How you doing, Jesse? Good to see you. Alright, first set gone. Speed up a little bit more. Doing good? That's good to hear. I wonder if Snaky Eyes is gonna show up. Hope he's doing well today. I know he had an announcement about taking a bit of a break, I guess, from streaming. Until probably the next game is decided. Alright, here we go. Now we are free. Free. Alright, I'm gonna turn a lot more now. Ooh, careful. Don't let the... Okay, I think we're good. I don't think we're too top heavy. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but I borped. I borped, guys. Okay. I was thinking of recording a new Kerbal Space Program video tonight, but I really don't know what I want to do. Because I was thinking between going to Moho, like landing on Moho, or taking what is it? A rover to Duna. It's between those two. And it's just trying to, like, get it right, because I can't tell you how many times I've, like, done a recording session, and it failed tremendously, and I had to redo the recording, and it took, like, 30 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes. It was... Oh my god. Go to the bottom of the mohole? I could do that. I could do that, too. That'd be a good idea. Okay. We're almost in space. Spacey space. Alright, deploy. Solar panel. Solar panel. And antenna. Beautiful. Alright. Everything's established. Now we just gotta wait. Crash into the sun. I mean, that would be fun. That'll be interesting. Sorry, I was in an Overwatch game. No, you're good, Brian. You're good. But on the mole, let's see. I know I did one recently that was going into Jules' atmosphere. Although I went through the dark side, so like it just it was not as like epic. It was very scary moment there. See, we're almost there. It sucks though. I had to write it in Python. Write in a Python, but Python is so slow. Oh my god. I crashed into the sun in KSP2 not long after it was released. I went right through it like it was a flat Earth non-physical object. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. The one thing I wish you could do in No Man's Sky is get close to one of the stars, but unfortunately you can't, which sucks. That's okay though. Alright, so here we are. Just out of curiosity, I am going to just go ahead and add a maneuver node, even though Eve is not in the correct position. I still want to at least try something. Because I'm all about testing. Also, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness. That was a sneeze and a half. Do I like factory simulators? Like Factorio? Um, I mean, not really. Not really. I'm kind of more into like city building, like City Skylines 2 or Manor Lords or stuff like that. Not really factory sims. Yeah, the Factory Sims ever played Dyson Sphere program? Ah, Dyson Sphere. Yeah, I've heard of that game. Also Factorio and Satisfactory. You know, there's all those games too. Let's see. I don't think there's any. Oh. No. There's no, like, direct contact we'll make with that. Okay. Just checking. I have, like, 1,000 hours in all three of those. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's a lot of hours. Alright, so we're just gonna speed up time and, just gonna wait till Eve is close enough. Yeah, I should have enough Delta V to get around Eve, get around Gilly, and then come back. I have like, what, 3,500 Delta V, about 3,600, so that should be enough. Did you make sure to have at least 3 Delta V? Oh, yes. Yes, I did. I sure did. Don't worry, I have at least 3. Oh, that sneeze is making my nose bleh. At least tree. Sorry, gotta blow my nose a little bit. There we go. Cool. I'm better now. Okay. Let's see here. Almost there, almost there. It's gonna take like at least a year for us to get for this to get around, or a little more than a year. And we'll stop right. Well, we'll keep going a little bit more. Right there. Do you ever play with people from Discord or chat? I know you don't play a lot of multiplayer games anyhow. I mean, not really. I mean, I will say that I've played with Key, who's another streamer that I've made friends with not too long ago. I played Destiny 2 with him. And plus, like, the multiplayer games that I play, like, a lot of them play more so like Nintendo games. I don't have a Switch, so I can't play with them anyway, even if I wanted to. Alright, I'm getting really close with that. Let's see here. We'll have it right there. That's better. Yeah. Then we can also focus on our maneuver right there. So I could burn just that direction the whole time. Alright, now we just gotta sit and wait. I wanted to switch to so bad, but $90 games are just not it. Yeah, I mean, you get the bundle with, if you get Mario Kart World and the Switch 2, it's like 500 bucks, so. But, still. There isn't a $90 game, though. They're like 70 to 80, which is still a little ridiculous in my opinion. It's still ridiculous. Very slow burn. This is like an efficient engine here, but it does take a long time to burn. So, to get where we need to go. Mm. Yeah, that burn has barely got us to the moon. The mun. We're almost there. Because once we get out into orbit around Kerbal, then we can adjust our trajectory there. Is that even... No, that's not even there yet. What's it like without... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. And then halfway through... Let's look here. What are we at? Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, the prices are ridiculous. Period. What's the closest approach here? Yeah, if we move it there... And then if I start... No, not the periapsis. I want the approach. Give me the approach. Closest approach. Let's see. Okay, that's how close we are. Hello, Aurelius. Yeah, the sun's out, so... it's actually sunny today. It's not cloudy, so it's, pretty bright. Which is good. I'm glad. That brings it down to... What's that? Nope. If I do... Let's see. Oh, here we go. Maybe? No? Okay, that looks like it's together, but it's not. Alright, let's fix that. I'm gonna change that again. Bring this back here. Sun's out here too. I don't know why I thought we don't get our turn with the sun at the same time. I know, right? I know, right? When it's sunny for you, it's like cloudy for me. I mean, it's been cloudy for like a long time anyway. What is that doing? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Yeah, because that needs to go... Oh my god, why is this trajectory being so stupid? Why? Why? Holy crap. Okay, you know what? Actually, first, you know, I probably know why. Here, get out of Kerbin's orbit. Get out of its sphere of influence real quick. It might be easier that way. Okay, let's try that again. How's it been going? It's been going well. Going well. Glad that you're here. Glad to see you. Yeah, if you guys want to check out Aurelius, I can give you the link there for you. I think Lens is streaming right now too. Let me just lurk. Loik. Fun stream last night. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that indie game you've been playing. OMG Lens, I know the hottie. I mean what? Let's see. Does this bring... How far does this... Nope. Nope. Oh, I shouldn't do it there. I streamed last night? I'm all over the place this morning. Yeah, you did. The penguins. Yeah, the pluffins. I think they're called pluffins, if I'm not mistaken. Pluffin. Pluffin muffin. Okay, so... Let me... So not here. Let's go here. Alright, so let's look at our node. No, that's gonna take too much delta V. What is happening? Why happen? This is being ridiculous right now. Okay. Hey, let's see. Hi Jesse, thank you for lurking. Those mother fluffers. Oh my god. I was meant to prepare for a 2-hour stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm hoping Snake Eyes is doing okay, because I know that he talked about, I don't know if he's going to do one more, Need for Speed Underground stream tonight, and then he's going to not stream for a little bit after that. Probably because until the game that is to be chosen, he'll probably start streaming it then. Come on. Well, it works if I do that. Oh, do I really want... No, that's not gonna work. That's using too much delta V there. Now if I do that, that uses less. And if I do that again... There we go. That's better. It's almost there. Here it is. Oh, that uses so much less. That's perfect. All right, I got it. I got it, guys. I'm not gonna stream for a few days starting Thursday because I have friends coming over. Ooh. You don't want to do a friends stream? Are they too rowdy? My voice, oh my god. Rowdy. Are they too rowdy? But on a side note, I've been going to gym. Oh, have you? Nice. Who's Jim and what should I know about them? What's that? 4,400? Wait. Yeah, we gotta do that. That's better. Okay, I need that really close. I want that pretty close here. Yeah, like there. Which way does that go? It looks like that it brings down my orbit, which is good. So we'll keep it there. I'm trying to take 33 seconds as a burn. That's good. Danny sounds like a Targaryen. A Targaryen. Oh my god. We gained 2 more subs right now. What is happening? Thank you guys for subscribing. I just gained like, the... I've gained like 6 today already, or the 4, what? 5? 4? I don't know. Let's see. It took me 3 years to figure that out. Wait, figure out what? Oh, her name is actually based on Daenerys? Oh my gosh. Daenerys Targaryen? That's crazy. Alright, let's burn. I was about to forget that I gotta burn here. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. My Warlock dancing videos have been doing quite well, which is really good. They had a realization a few weeks ago. You had an epiphany. There we go. 85? Let's see. Well, 3 years ain't bad considering it's taken George like 15 years for Winds of Winter. Get a point there. And then I confronted her like, does your name have something to do with Khaleesi? Is this why you're obsessed with Game of Thrones? I'm a bit slow. Don't worry. Look, I'm sure it would have taken a lot of us a long time to figure that out too. I wouldn't say you're slow. It's probably just something that would take a long time to figure out. Because I mean, it's not probably something you never think about until like something's brought up about that topic, you know? So, trust me, there are some things that I figured out that took me a long time. So, and that should have been very simple at the very beginning. Alright, I'm gonna go out to here. I'm gonna warp to there. I've known her for years. I mean, has the topic of Game of Thrones ever... Like, how often has Game of Thrones topic ever come up for you guys? Yeah, and I'm a total nerd. We literally go 1,000 kilometers to hang out with each other. Really? Oh, that's really nice. Once or twice? Yeah, that's like really... Like, once or twice out of the years you've known her. Like, that's, if it was like, I would say it would be a little bit more embarrassing if it was more often than that, but, you know. Crew report, nothing. Okay. Science Junior, conduct experiment. Did I bring a scientist with me? Oh, I only have Jebediah with me. Well, you know what? I'll use this once we land on Gilly. That'll be the best place to get our science from. It's always something I forget, guys. Always something. Man. Do I have two of these? I only have one of these goos. Yeah, that's not giving me much science anyway. Probably because I already took that, so. Alright, here we go. Around the bend. We gotta burn retrograde for a little bit. We began making meta imagine what our friends would look like. Oh my goodness. Ooh, so pretty, the clouds. Alright. I'm just gonna start burning now. Gets into beautiful, beautiful orbit. We did it! Yay, there it is. Alright, I gotta bring in my orbit quite a bit. There we go. My trajectory is a little bit weird. So, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. It's probably going to use a lot of delta V to... No, go down. Down, down, do 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 do. The other idea I had... Well, probably bring out periapsis this direction? Although that looks like... Yeah, that looks like it would take a lot. Delta V. I'm just curious. So if I did that... Yeah, nothing's happening there. So... Oop. Not what I wanted to do. No, stop it. So that is my target. Put a maneuver, though. No, there. There we go. Savvy got like 5 subs in 2 minutes at one point in his stream. I did. Hi, Oliver. Hello. Yeah, I went from like... Well, okay, so today... What was it? Well, okay, last night I lost 2 subs. I went from 2271 to 2269. Then I got it back last night. And then I woke up to getting 2 more subs. And then as I'm streaming, I got 3 more. So I got like 5 today so far. Never mind, make that 4 because we lost a sub. Make that 4 because we're back down to 75. That's so weird. People unsub, sub and unsub. Oh my god. Let's see here. How dare they unsubscribe? I know, right? I know, right? How dare they? Yeah, I was like a bit bummed out yesterday because of that happening, but oh well. Alright. I gotta adjust this to... Like, I have to adjust this a few times, so we're gonna have to do... How much do I have? 131? Okay, maybe the... Well, there is fine. There we go. Alright, we'll have to adjust it to there, and then I'll use my other stage, hopefully, because be able to land and stuff. We have over 2,000. We have a little over 2,000, so Nightbot's your best friend. Alright, let's speed up time, so that way we get there. Yeah, what do you think of that, what do you think of the Wonder Stop game that you've been playing, Aurelius? Are you liking it a lot, or is it like, it's okay? Is this the stream's first mission? Yes, it is. It is the stream's first mission. There we go. Alright, that used up all the fuel there. To couple that. Okay. So now... Ah, my nose. Oh my god, my nose, my, like, allergies are beginning to me, and it's so annoying. Ah! Super, super annoying. So I could go out like this if I wanted to, but that would take a lot of Delta V. So the next best thing would probably be here. Although that uses less. I would take less Delta V to flip it at Apoapsis because I'm farther out. Let me see what... Whoa! Did somebody say just eat? Aurelius just ate with that membership. Thank you! Thank you! W. Aurelius. Okay, I want to see the Gilly landing because last series I missed it. That's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get there. Let's see here. So if I... Thank you so much, Aurelius. I really appreciate that. W. Aurelius. W. Aurelius in chat, guys. I don't know what... Let's see. What angle is that? Yeah, something like that, maybe? Maybe? Because, I mean, what if I did go... Oh, that goes super far away. Oops. Yeah, see, like, right there. Yeah, that would take, like, several orbits, probably, to get to that point. Yeah. Alright, the next best thing I could do would probably be bringing this out a little bit more. Yeah, and then... doing that, maybe? I don't know if that would... I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't give us a close encounter with that either. You're welcome. You want it to be green? You look good in green. You look good in green, Aurelius. Okay. I'm just gonna do this simply. do this as a simple thing first. So we're gonna do that first. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Change our angle here with our orbit of Eve, because I need to be roughly around the same plane as Gilly. Oh. Green. Okay, so that's done. And then what if I just what happens if I Oop. Oh, do this? Nothing. Yeah, because that's still like way up there. Okay, just checking. That would take... Let's see. Is anything gonna be... No close encounter at all? Nothing? Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Barely. We get... Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Gilly is being stubborn. Gilly is, well, I'm trying to make it so I don't have to use that much delta V, because, like, if I go here, from here, and I start burning prograde, like, it widens my orbit quite a bit, which is fine, because that actually is probably what I need to do. But it's just this part that's a little frustrating. Just trying to get this to have a close encounter with it, you know? Yeah, like that would... there's no need for me to do that. Yeah, like, that looks like it would take several orbits. But it probably would be best for me to bring that out that much, though. Just so that way... Yeah, just because it would just make more sense. When they add this emoji, is that a rib cage? Oh my god. No idea. No idea. Wow. Yeah, there's the Kerbal one too, of Jebediah, I believe. So. Wow. You got this. Thank you, Aurelius. Gilly is very tricky to get there, but once we get there, it'll be fine. And probably around... Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So now we're gonna head this direction. So what if I bring... There we go. We got a close encounter there. Looks like there is good. Okay. I would be a member, but it costs money, so I can't. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, memberships cost money, but you know, you just subscribing, you liking the stream helps tremendously as well. Oliver, let's not talk about that right now. Inflation after tariffs. And what do you mean bad? What do you mean by that? Our air is bad here too. Hello, DJ Hazardous. How you doing? Is this your first time in on the channel, or actually in the live stream? Hope you're doing well. All right, so that's flashing. Yep. Well, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Do you play Kerbal Space Program? Let me try that again. Yes, but I haven't in a while now. Oh, okay. What's your favorite thing about Kerbal Space Program? Oh, that's with the second orbit, right? No. Shoot. Yeah, if I do... Will that do anything for me? No. But that does... Oh. Oh. Okay, well now that... It's going all over the place. Oh my god. What is happening? Wait. Do I have it? Do I have it? Do I have it? I mean, that's gonna... Well, I have plenty. It's fine. I can spend a little bit here. Sorry, I'll re-chat in a second. I'm trying to get this. Eh... How low is that? That is... Because I need this to be... The creation aspect, being able to create wild builds. True. Have you played Kerbal Space Program 2? Yeah, hit that like button. Hey Quad, how you doing? Welcome. Everybody say hello to DJ Hazardous. They're new here. So, good to have you. Good to have you. Hope you enjoy your stay. What are some other games you play, DJ Hazardous? There it is. Oh my god, I got it. I did it. DJ safety. DJ safety is crazy. Okay, that's good. I need to lift it up. Lift it up. I'll probably just wait. I'll just wait to do that. But we got a close encounter with Gilly. Okay. So go to our maneuver node. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and like button as well, guys. It really helps out with the algorithm and it helps the channel grow as well. Trying to get to 2,500 subs. Let me see here. Oh, I'm burning a little too early. My bad. Oops-a-daisy. Alright. I'm excited. And I just can't hide it. Burr, 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 burr. Hey, we're over 10 likes. Thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, so much. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Wait a minute. Excuse me, what's happening here? I played recently this month Steel Hunters, Firelight 84, Round I, and I'm currently replaying Fallout 4. Ooh, Fallout 4 is cool. You know what's funny? My friend Snake Eyes has streamed that recently, and doing pretty good in it. Great, now I gotta fix this. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh. For the Enclave! Alright. Yeah, I'll be good enough. Yeah, I forgot to bring, 2 Kerbals with me. I accidentally just brought Jebediah, so... Oh well, it happens. That's gonna take 3 seconds to burn, so I'm gonna speed up time a little bit. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So now we can warp here. For the space program! The space program must grow. It must grow. Alright, Alright, Gilly. Gilly gang, Gilly gang, Gilly gang. Yeah, more Gilly gang, guys. Great faction, but I usually choose the Minutemen or the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh. Alright. Let's start burning again. Slow down. Let's go, Minutemen! Yeah, hashtag Gilly Gang in chat. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes, guys. Alright, so we need to land where the Gilly Moor is. So we may have to make several orbits around. Gilly gang, Gilly gang. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like, guys. I really appreciate it. Alright, so go around and stop there. I'm gonna flip myself around a little bit, so that way I can get to Gilly Moor. Like, closer to Gilly Moor. There we go. What's the Gilly Moor? It is a probe that was landed on Gilly the last time, last stream that we went to Gilly. Gilligan. I'm trying to put together a 2D live Kerbal that I'm going to stream as a VTuber KSP player on Twitch and upload VOD to YouTube. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Alright, now we gotta wait. Oh no. Yeah, this part, we gotta be slow. It's gonna be slow. Super slow. Get him. I'm getting him. I'm getting him. Oh my god. What's happening? There we go. If you ever need some background music, feel free to let me know. I'll happily send you a list of tracks you can use with no copyright issue. Currently disputing 6 false copyright claims on my YouTube. Yeah, I will say that, like, during my, House Flipper stream the other day, those got copyright, so I have to play without the music, but, I think it'll be fine without it. I appreciate the offer, though. That was my mom. Alright, this is... I can't speed up time! I can't speed up time because I'm this close. W, Mom. Alright. Hi, Mum. Alright, we're gonna have to just sit and wait. I'm gonna eat my coleslaw. Mm. Mm. She's a good mom. She is a good mom. So, how's the weather, guys? How's the weather where you guys are? It's sunny here. The sun is setting. It's gonna snow there again? It's been cloudy for you, Oliver? Weather is phenomenal for you, Aurelius? Nice. What's the temperature? Apparently, it's supposed to have severe weather on Monday. The sun's out, not hot though. 37 degrees. It's 63 here. Mostly sunny. 24 degrees, I don't know what that... Freedom units. Hey Jackie, how you doing? Welcome. Everybody say hi to Jackie. 75 freedoms. Oh yeah, that's warm. It's cold for you, BC? We have been in the 50s for a while. Let me check, since it's still gonna take me a little bit to get over here, let me actually face... Oh, not what I meant to do. You know what, that's fine. I didn't mean to do that, no. It's so easy to do that. Alright, make sure I just fall, like, straight down. Right there. Perfect. Alright, don't move at all. Just stand straight up, and then I'm gonna look at the weather. The forecast. Okay. It's... What Zelda is this? Zelda Kerbal Space Quest? Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. I'm gonna get warmer here. It snowed here the last 2 days? Wow. I wish it snowed here. But Legends of the Tears of Jib. Tears of Jib. Love that. Let's see. Be sure to hit that like button, guys. Let's get to 15 likes. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get to 20, actually. Okay, let's check the weather real quick. So it's 57 now. It went from 63 to 57. It's supposed to be let's see. It's supposed to go down, like at 7 in the morning. It's supposed to be 37 degrees. Wow. Let's check, yeah, Monday. Yeah, it's supposed to rain from 2 to 7. Yeah. It rained last night, actually, so... The Legend of Kerbal Space Quest, true. This is so exciting, just just falling down, you know. So exciting. Alright, this is the best part. Hazardous, you still here, by the way? Hope so. Oh. We lost another sub. Wow, okay. Lost 2 subs again today, but that's okay. We gained like two today, or 3 so far, actually, which is good. That's good. Legend of Zelda: The Kraken Chronicles. Let's see. Yeah, that's the thing. This is the problem with Gilly. Gilly is like super slow and like the low gravity, and because we have to be so close to it, that's why we're moving so slow. Ugh. But it'll be very easy to get over here because Gilly, like I said, Gilly's gravity is really low. Kingdom Hearts 68th left, 9th up, south 7th. What? Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay. Just checking something while we still slowly fall down. Okay. How's traffic been? For any of you guys that have gone out lately, how's traffic been for you guys? Has it been very busy? Has it been light? You found more coins? Oh my god. All the coins. Oh, my game's not frozen. We're still falling. Excuse me. Alright, we're almost there. Ah! So close! Oh my goodness. I could see the rocks down below, finally. And we're going to take a surface sample too. So once we land, we're going to use the Science Junior, and then we're going to take a surface sample. Coming in for landing, exactly. I'm not going to start using my engine until, like, I'm really close to the surface. Like, super close. So that's why I'm, like, just doing other things while, you know. While we wait to land, because, you know. One like away from 15 likes, guys. One like away. And almost there, almost there, almost there. Going 11 meters per second towards the surface. When we get below 100, that's what I'm gonna burn. Yep, we're coming in for a landing. Okay. There we go. Start burning now. Did I quick save? I did not. But that's okay. I can see our shadow. Look at that. Oh my god. We're so close. We're so close. And touchdown. All right. I'm gonna lay this down. Green landing, thank you. Gilly is super easy to land on. Alright, just lay down real quick for me. I'm just gonna lie down. Where's the door? Because I don't think... Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Because the door is this way. Panels, yeah. How are we gonna get out of here? It'll be fine. Alright. Get out. There it is! Yay! That's one small step for Kerbin, one giant leap for our budget. The recent accomplishments, yep. Walked on the surface of Gilly. Now we gotta plant a flag. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use this. Alright. Plant flag. And that is another milestone completed. Let's see. Gilly gang. Gilly gang. Gilly gang. Gilly gang. Gilly gang. Gilly gang. Gilly gang, Gilly gang, Gilly gang, Gilly gang. Okay. We gotta take a surface sample. Please. Let me use my RCS. Yeah, take it just a couple steps. It's a lot. The composition of elements is very similar to that of an asteroid. Cool. Alright, let's go to Gilly more. Because we gotta collect the data that's there. Can I start flying, please? Please? Game. There we go. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Gilly more 2.0. What the heck? What is happening? What was that? What? Hello? What? Okay, stop that. What is happening? What is this? What is these physics? Is the camera being stupid? Hello? Okay, try that again. Oh, it was, yeah, okay. I think it was the camera being dumb. Because it was technically having me go into orbit. Oh my god, I'm like literally flying out of the... I'm flying out of Gilly's sphere of influence because I'm going so fast. Uh-oh. Oh my god, look at that. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's how low the gravity is here. All right, here we go. Ooh, boy. It's so easy to fly around here. It's amazing. All right, slow your roll now, Jebediah. Jebediah looks creepy in the image down below, like where the camera is. It's so weird. All right. Here we are. Hello, Gilly Moore. All right, let's grab the data that you were able to put together. We'll take the data from the accelerometer and the barometer. I think that's it. Yeah, it only had the, oh no, thermometer. Yep, take all that data. Thank you. All right, let's go back. Go back to Gilly Gang. Right, let's just, yeah, unfortunately here, there's no like, there's no physical rocks that we could pick up. It's just these parallax rocks and breaking ground rocks, unfortunately. So that's the unfortunate part about it, but that's okay. It's fine. Excuse me. All right, and we're back at the ship. Beautiful. All right, let's get back in. And I'm gonna conduct materials study. Let's see. Some of the surface material has mixed with the contents of the bay. You write down the results for good measure. All right, I'm gonna get out again so I can collect that, because I need it. Collect that. I can't restore it, unfortunately, but there's no need for me to do that. Board. Alright, I'm gonna quick save here. Now let's just get back up. Ugh, get back up. See, where's 90 degrees here? We'll go, oh, it's this way. Okay, we'll do that. I can't speed up time yet. Woo! Yay. I'll just keep it going. Get me out of here. Alright, we'll do that. Because I need to get around Eve again. Once I get around Eve, then we can try to get back home. Back to our beautiful home of Corbin. Somebody once told me the world was macaroni, but I ate the sharpest tool in the shed. So I took a bite out of my pizza and then threw it in the garbage because the pizza kind of sucked anyway. All Star from memory. Oh my god. All Stars from memory. Alright. Goodbye, Gilly Moore. Goodbye. Yeah, I need to go... Actually, it probably would be wise if I just kept burning that direction, because... Yeah, I need to go beyond that orbit there, so... Where's a deer supposed to get uncreamed corn in this economy? All the grocery stores are out of uncreamed corn. What? They're out of uncreamed corn? That's terrible. I wish I could help you. I wish I could. Okay. I'm gonna eat some of my chicken. Let's see, I'm very curious as to what the next mission's gonna be. I really hope we're done with Eve after this. I really hope so, because we've been to Eve like a billion times. And Gilly is different, yeah, but it's still around Eve, so. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your game on, get paid. And oh, it's all that glitters is gold. That's the other part. Only shooting stars may break the mold. I feel bad for the lead singer of, was it Smash Mouth, I believe, because he did not want to be known for that song. He didn't like that song at all. He wanted to be known for other songs. It's just that one in particular because of Shrek made him famous, so yeah. Well, it made him more like well known. Might as well be walking on the sun. I know, right? I mean, when we get to Moho, that's just about walking on the sun, or Kerbal. I need to be above 8,000 meters, okay. It's a shame that he passed away too, you know, it's sad. Let me speed up time. I'm watching Dragon Tales right now. Dragon Tales is so good. I like Dragon Tales. I haven't watched that in years, though. Oh my gosh. And you know, I watched probably like 1 or 2 episodes of like the Teletubbies. I don't know, I couldn't get into it as a kid. I could get into it. It wasn't my cup of tea. Not at all. Yeah, Sam's here. If you ever feel cold, go to the corner. It is always 90 degrees there. It's always 90 degrees. Finally, we could warp. Oh my god. Thank you, game. We could speed up time. Goodbye, Gilly. Goodbye, Gilly Moore. It was nice knowing you. I want to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. We have about 2,000 Delta V left, which is, I think, more than enough to get back home. So, that will be fine. Alright, it's just trying to figure out exactly... because I've been able to get back home with Kerbin being in the position that it's in, so it's just trying to get there. That's the tricky part. Look at all those asteroids, oh my god. No, not not Gilly Gang debris. I don't want that to be the... I want Kerbin to be the target, please. And I set you as target. And I set you as a target, please? Please? Fine. This is like... Kerbin, there we go. Set as target. Thank you. Okay. That's what I want. Alright, so we gotta go out this way. Which I think right here would be a good place. Yay, now we could do a time warp again. I know exactly. I'm so happy for time warp. Alright, that's a little too much. A little too much right there. Reel it in. Make sure I turn it in a way. There we go. I don't think... Oh, here we go. What are you talking about, Oliver? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Can I just use all of my fuel to... Yeah, that goes all the way there, but what if I... Sound like a villager. Yeah, let's not call people special, okay? I don't know what you mean by that, so refrain from saying that, please. Wait, which text are you talking about? Because I was gonna say, are you calling, Are you calling Jackie special, or your last comment? Oh, that's what you meant to point to? That comment that you made? Oh. I see, I see. Okay, I'm gonna quick save there because I'm gonna try to see how that works out. So let me just go ahead and speed up time. Everyone is special. Yeah, I mean, you can be in a positive way, of course, but you know. Alright, now I just gotta... Wait, choose pine cone. I just gotta sit and wait. Yeah, these Gilly missions are just like, you know, just kind of sit and wait for things to happen. And I quick saved before I did that burn because just in case I use up all the fuel that I need or more than what I have, I could always revert back to it and then try a different method. Like Superman in a way. Yeah, supervision. I require supervision. That's so funny. You require supervision. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe. As Snake Eyes would say, remember to forget to subscribe. Honestly, I wonder what it's like to be the teacher's favorite. I would say that I was that for a lot of my teachers because, you know, I was well behaved. I did what I was told and I got good grades, so, you know, I wasn't a troublemaker at all. Okay, and stop that there, so that way we're at that point. Yeah, get me out of Eve orbit, please. Thank you. All right, now we're out here, so let's keep going. What if I moved it this way? Yeah, that's like using a lot of Delta V right there. Oh, look at that. I got something. I just had it. There it is. Wait a minute. What? Come back. There we go. No? Yes. No? 2,173,000. Get that closer. Come on. Alright, do that right there, and then that's like really close, so we're gonna use that opportunity to get closer. What? Oliver, what are you talking about? And I have hooves, Oliver. Yeah, but the girl teacher I have only likes girls. My teacher does like me because I have good grades, and I have one friend, Anthony, who has, let's say, subnormal intellectual abilities, misbehaves, hates the teacher. Subnormal intellectual abilities. You mean, are you saying that, okay, I'm trying to understand this. Are you saying they have, like, a learning disability? Is that what you're saying? Because I wouldn't say that that's a nice way to phrase that. I'm just venting about school. I don't know, I'm tired. It's not even the weekend. I mean, I don't mind the venting part, just, you know. I don't know. Is this the place to vent about school? I mean, you can vent about things, but I would say that there's, like, certain language not to use to down other people. You know, I don't think it's appropriate. Like, I don't mind having like conversations like these, but you know, just keep in mind how you say things, you know. There we go. Okay, that's being a little silly there. Alright, so if I go from here... Alright, so it's not so... What's this at? Just wanted to be summer. I'm sure a lot of people wanted to be summer. Yeah, it goes there, and then... Come on. Oh my god. Bring it down a lot more. Why does it get that close and then it... What? I don't understand. What is happening? Hey 56, how you doing? Say hello to 56, guys. You're doing really good. Excuse me. You're doing really good today? That's good to hear. I'm glad. Alright, I'm actually gonna quick save at this part here. I'm gonna see how this works out. So... Sits the ground and nibbles at the tossed food. Oh my god. I'm going to use a VR for the first time today. Ooh, that sounds exciting. That sounds very exciting. They braids and they'll throw up. Yeah, because hopefully you don't get motion sickness that easy. There we go. See, it does that, and then, like, what? $201. Okay, I'm gonna see how that looks. Open. Yeah, over here. Oh, okay, that's beautiful. You gonna set it up? Okay. Have fun. Have fun with it. Be sure to leave a like, by the way. Sorry to sneeze again. Ugh. Kerbal in VR, but I'm sure I get sick. Yeah. Plus, how would that work? Would you just be in the perspective of the Kerbal the whole time? Like, first person? I have to go snuggle safe in my nest now. It was wonderful visiting. Oh, okay, Jackie. Have a good night, Jackie. Thank you so much. Say good night to Jackie, guys. Night night. Yep, night night. Alright, we'll probably go around there. Good nighty. Yep. Oh my gosh. I hate allergies, guys. They suck. Oop. Alright, this is the final stretch, guys. After this, we're gonna be home free. We're gonna be back home in a jiffy. There we go. Good old Jeb doing work for this program. I know, right? Alright, let's time warp. Warp there, actually, yeah. Oh my god, what the heck? Why did it go there? Sorry for the sniffles. Oh yeah, I have plenty of fuel. We already have our encounter with the atmosphere, so we're just diving right into the atmosphere. Let me just double check with that though. Okay, that's a little too much. Let's go the other way. Around 39. Quick save. Okay, and then warp. Warp there. I've seen clips of people playing in VR. Yeah, it's basically all IVA or EVA. Ooh. Honestly, I mean, that would be pretty cool, but I could understand how tricky that would be, trying to fly rockets and stuff. Ugh. Alright, where are we? Where is Kerbin? Kerbin? It's probably facing the sun, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Of course. There it is. Beautiful Kerbin. Oh my gosh. In all of its glory. Home. We're finally heading home. Alright, just use the rest of our fuel here before I decouple. Those are gonna explode. Yep. Retract the antenna. And they're gonna explode because we're going in hot. We're coming in hot. Decouple. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah, that brought us down really far. Okay. That was close. Oh, we're fine. I knew it'd be okay. What does it look like in... This is what it looks like. Just fire. Fire and brimstone. What if I rotate? Rotate. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Ooh, that's so pretty. Yeah, everything is okay. It's a-okay. That's so cool. I like that. If I go, yeah, like this. Yeah, that looks cool. Right there. Yeah, we're just gonna be coasting along the atmosphere a little bit. Just a wee bit longer. I love this game so much. It's a great game. I love it. Thank you, BC. Thank you. A successful Gilly mission. That took over 2 hours to do. That was something, but don't worry, we'll do one other mission, I think, for the stream because, you know, just one mission for a stream, we can't do that. We gotta do at least one more. Oh, looks like the burning is about to stop. We're slowing down even more. We're literally like coasting. We're coasting. See where they send us, right? Are we gonna do any more missions that are interstellar? We'll have to see what the next mission is because if it's Gilly again, then we'll do it again. But if it's a different planet, I want to save that for a different stream, and then we could do like a local mission, like either Minmus or the Mun or maybe something on Kerbin. I still want to go to the North and South Poles. That would be nice to do at some point. Excuse me. Star. Now this is generally like genuinely coasting along the atmosphere. All right. We did it. Yay. If it's Gilly again, I'm going because I'm kind of sick of Gilly. I mean, we gotta do it. We gotta do it anyway. Like, don't worry. I mean, I'm not concerned about that. I mean, I doubt it's gonna be Gilly. I doubt it, but we'll see. North Pole has bears, South Pole has no bears, hence Arctic and Antarctic. Latin for bear is Arctis. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Right, jettison this. Fun Sam fact. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, we should get a lot of science from this too. Because we got it from Gillymore. We picked up the science from Gillymore, and we also took a surface sample. And we got science from a Science Junior, which is really good. Is that fog over there? Oh my god. It's gonna get foggy. Froggy. The substitute teacher says my jokes are graphic. They're graphic. South Pole has penguins, North Pole has no penguins. Oh hey, the heat shield survived. We did it! Yay! Alright, recover vessel. Yay, I'm so happy, guys. We did it. Successful Gilly mission. Well, technically the South Pole doesn't... They live on the coast. Oh, okay. 1,213 science. We got lots of moolah as well, so... Lots of monies. Oh, look at the shadows there. That's freaky. That's cool. Really cool. Okay, so let's see what the next mission is. Walk on the surface of Eve. Plant a flag on Eve. Are you kidding me? We're landing on Eve? Okay. A manned mission to Eve. Oh boy. I don't know. Okay. That's a tall order right there. Well, it's not Gilly. Oh, come on. Oh man. Maybe we could use some expendable Kerbals. We do have a few of them. And we can make this more of like a research facility or something, I guess. Um Oh yeah, let me go spend some science. I forgot. Let's do that. Are you gonna stay, Oliver, or are you gonna leave now? Because it's Eve. I think that one's the last one to do. Those Kerbals won't be stranded forever though. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so we have over 1200 science. So I think nuclear propulsion. High performance fuel systems. Yeah, I'm gonna get that because we're probably gonna need that. And heavy landing. Yeah, we're probably gonna need better landing gear as well for that. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna do heavy landing and then probably, let's see, chem. What's that? Fuel cylinders, cargo storage units. Yeah, this, the mobile science thingy. And I want that too. There we go. Is one of my old jokes. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. No, one day 6 was 6 and 7 went camping and 7 brought 4. Oh, 6 knew 7 secretly, hated him, and 7 didn't have. Oh. That's interesting. That's interesting there. What Kerbals can we bring here? So, lander can. And I've thought about probably putting this upside down because we have this door that's here. And then I think we could put the science thingy. Where is it? I forgot where it was. Hello, where is it? Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Oh, Dance Rar, thank you for subscribing. How are you? Welcome. Maybe we could save the actual mission for another time. This mission? I don't know, because I've been to we've been to Eve so many times. I'd rather just get this out of the way first. Just use some expendable Kerbals. It might be best. Plus, this might be pretty epic, not gonna lie. This is like the most intense mission yet. So we're gonna bring... We have a pilot. We have 2 pilots. We have Sansi and Zelny. And then we have Camrod as a scientist. Let's go back. Don't save. I want to get an engineer. Welcome back, 56. Yeah, we need an engineer. We need 3. Who's our... Yeah, here we go. Tedo! And we'll get Limon, sure. There you go. I have a special mission for you guys. We're gonna land on Eve and plant a flag and all that. Yay! So exciting. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Let's see here. I mean, at that point, I might as well just add. I just have a 3, like one that has 3 people in it. Yeah, like this thing. Yeah. And I don't think these can't connect to the thing at the bottom, so you kind of have to get out to get back in, or to get into the thing. Nah, I prefer the lander can. I'll be fine. I could spin fast for 10 minutes without getting dizzy. Oh, that's good. That's good. We need a lot of parachutes on this thing too, by the way, so what I wanted to do was add, let's see, we'll take, do we have, yeah, this, and I'll put another lander can on top like that. Okay, that looks good, that looks good. Parachute on top like so. Actually, what if here we go. Get, buy this. Yeah. I guess I'll put that on top. Because that'll cover the whole thing there. Communication, we definitely need communication. Put this on the side. How far does that go out? Let me extend it here. Yeah, a little too much. If I put it in here, because we could open these up. Open doors. Yeah, that doesn't work either. What if... Oops. Yeah, no. What about... That's not gonna work either. Because if I... Yeah. Probably gonna have to use this. This is fine. It kind of sticks out like that. So... Well, as long as it has power, we can just remove... We could, retract it, so... Yeah, as long as it has power. If you want to have them live, you can give the rocket 14,000 meters a second of fuel. Check it. Yeah, I mean, if we want them to escape, we need, like, a lot of fuel to get off of the surface. Is there any colony? Shh, don't tell any crew that they're coming back. Right. Oh. No, I want to grab just the... Yeah, just do that. Put a battery there. What is that? 1,000? Yeah. Solar panels. These are able to be retracted. I'm gonna have to cover that up, unfortunately. But that works. Yeah, photovoltaic panels. Perfect. Gonna make sure that these aren't blocking anything either. You know what, we'll do 4 just for the evenness. Then we'll put... Put that there. Beautiful. And I guess we could have some science, other science stuff here. Barometer, thermometer, accelerometer, goo. Yeah, we'll do that. And close that up. Close doors. Gotta find this thing. Where is it? I can't find it. Here it is. This bad boy right here. Still there? Yeah, it's still there. Okay. Silly Gilly gang. Alright, I'll take 15k meters a second, 16 to be safe, to go from Eve back to Kerbin. That's insane. Well, if I want to do it that way, then I won't need this, so... Alright, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll see what we could do. I like how the Delta V map for RSS on Venus for return, it says impossible. Oh god. So we'll take Zelny. We'll have our new scientists, Limon and Tedo. That's our crew. Alright, so 15,000. That's insane. Okay. So we need like a big land. We need like big lander. Huge lander. Probably not that big, but let's see here. We have new things to mess around with here. New fuel tanks and all that. That's too big. Yeah, so that way I can just go ahead and flip this back over. Because I might not want to do that. If that's the case, we'll just bring 2 of these photovoltaic panels. Let's see, I'll use that size there, that'll be better. Do I have an engine plate that is large enough for this? No, I don't. Okay. We are gonna have to use... I don't think I have... Oh wait, no, here we go. What about these? Well... That's all, like, pixelated and messed up and stuff. Let's see. 2,487. Okay. What about the landing gear? First, I need to figure out this landing gear. Let me see here. That's not gonna cut it. Stage recovery landing. Oh my god. Yeah, a little too much. Too much. These ones are new. Yeah, that could probably work. We got these. What are these? Oh. Wait. Are these attached? They don't go on the side. That's weird. Yeah, those are strange. Shepherd landing legs, small. Oh, okay. How do these work? I see. Ooh, I like those. Those are cool. For return back to Eve, it might take 9,000 meters a second. Oh boy. 9,000? That's a lot. A lot. Alright. I like these. What about this? Okay, those are larger. Yeah, you know what? We'll take these. The Delta V is over 9,000! Alright, I'm gonna change that then. To this. Yeah, because we gotta be careful when we're going back through the atmosphere. Okay. I guess, well, yeah, an engine plate's gonna have to be used for this. Even though it's not large enough, it's still gonna be useful. How much power? That hardly gives any power to it. This. Yeah, that's about 3,000. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, instead of this, I'm just gonna use... Come on, get rid of it. There we go. Let's see. 2 of these, maybe. Oh. Or, instead of just stacking them up on top of each other, why don't I do something a little bit more practical? $3,000. Okay. That's like 3,823. 4,000. I don't think I have the 4,042. Oh god, this is ridiculous. Yeah, because at that point it won't be protected by the heat shield that's there. With this, because like if I want to aero brake, it'd be better if I did it that way. So let's see here. Yeah, considering a return back, I don't think doing a return mission would be a good idea. I think what I was trying to do before would be better. Just have a science facility on the surface and just, if I want to do like a rescue mission, probably I'll do it later. Attempt to do it at least, because right now I can't really spend the time to figure this out, because I'll have to watch a Matt Lown video first. So we'll just do it. We'll do it normally. We'll do it this way. I do need parachutes for one thing. Parachutes galore. Because there is a lot of atmosphere, so... Yeah, what I'm gonna do is... Let's see, I'll put parachutes up here too. Oh. 2 parachutes there. Lots of parachutes around this. And I want to actually have that decouple there. And hope for the best in terms of this being able to, all these parachutes being able to get me down safely. Should be enough, because these are quite large parachutes. And then here, we're going to have fuel tank. 1085. We're going to turn that down a little bit. About 2,000 LTV alone with that, which is pretty good. I might turn that up a bit because I might do my little tricky trick here. Boom, boom. On this large vessel, large fuel tank. Excuse me. Also, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button. Really helps me out. Helps out the channel and everything. And hit that subscribe button as well. I gotta change our number, I totally forgot to do that. Alright, we'll take that. When I did an Eve return video a while back, my craft was very similar to Matt Lowndes. I changed it very slightly. Yeah, like Matt Lowndes' design is probably one of the best ones to use for that. I might add at least one more battery here. Yeah. I'll add 2 batteries there instead. Okay. Then bring this down here. Bearing. Yep, we have communication. Good. Okay. Just checking. Okay. This thing is humongous. Oh, well, if I did what I wanted to do, I should flip this back around. That way it just connects to the bottom there, right? Is that how that works? Would I be able to go through that? Probably. Probably not. I have no idea. Knock knock. Who's there? I'll test it out when I actually get into the... You know, I should do that right now. Let's see. Yeah, give me a second. Let me just test it out real quick to make sure that I'm able to move from one vessel to another. I got a subscriber, then I lost another one again. What is happening? Alright. Unbuckle. Okay, oh my god, we're upside down. It does! Yay! Okay, cool. Alright, it does work. Wonderful. Knock knock. With the mod Kerbalons, leaving Eve is super easy, or so I've heard. I haven't tried it myself. Ooh, I have to look that up, because I don't think I've heard of that mod before. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of it. Alright, so we got our Kerbals in here, just making sure. Yes, we do. Okay. Now we gotta do the main part, which is this. I also wanted to add probably landing gear just to kind of combat the landing part going on. Nope. You know what, I'm gonna put it where the ladder is, because, you know. Well. Probably move the parachutes up a little bit. Yeah, move them up with them there. Making sure all the parachutes in, and the parachutes can be repacked once we have our, just in case. I don't know why we would need to once we land, but, you know, our engineer would be able to do that. Okay, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. To go to space. So I might have a middle stage here too. In between. Let me see here. These, I don't think... oh yeah, this is a large one here. 42. Okay. These are large ones as well. 81, so if I have 2 of those, that might be better. Hey Brooklyn, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Be sure to hit that like button. We're 3 away from 20. We're 3 away from 20 likes. That's good. Kerbaloons. Oh, Kerbaloons. Oh. Like the balloons, I guess, would lift you up and that will lift you up. And I'm up to speed. Knock, knock. Who's there? Let's see. 158. Yeah, let me get the engine plate here. That little engine plate, and then... Although it might not cover the whole thing, so I might need something that's larger than that. Yeah, that doesn't... Nope. These two... Yeah, that's better. Okay. But what if I put down... Yeah, that only covers... what? Yeah. We'll need a bigger engine plate for that. And I do want this large reaction wheel here, because that would be better. You eat mop? My Batman game, 84.7%. Oh, downloaded? Is that much downloaded? I think it'd probably just be best if I added, or if I put on... Let's see, how powerful is that one? 383. How much, where was it? I had it earlier and then I lost, I'm losing it now. Here it is. 353. Okay. I mean, that's probably the best one to use for this sort of thing. And that'll be used in space anyway, so that should be fine. We'll just deal with that. Yeah. Then this will be the main stage here. Because what I plan to do is have this part here, like, it's going to face prograde as we're falling down into Eve's atmosphere to slow us down. Aero braking. Do I have anything that's, like, larger than that? Oh, the inflatable heat shield. Oh, right. I've had, like, hits and misses with this thing, though, so... I mean, it does cover a wider area. I think we'll do the inflatable. Not that one. I need this one. Yeah, like that. Because when I open it up... Oh. It inflates huge, like really, really large. I just gotta be careful, because things that are close to that, as it's opening up, things can get a little weird. So I might want to move some things down a little bit farther, so that way, you know, things are protected. Like obviously the communication, the relay device, and as well as the solar panels. Solar panels I might add somewhere else, like here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it like that. Those doors will remain open for communications and everything. That'll be good. Hello, Mr. Square. I'm back after all the anticipation. It's me, Osmar Wars. Anyways, hello. So the reason I'm on a different account is because Osmar Wars was not my actual account. Oh, is Mr. Square's your actual account? Also, hello, Mr. Square. Sure to leave that like button. Hit that like button. Do I like Batman? I do. I do. I haven't played many Batman games, though. Yeah, balloon lifts you up out of the thick atmosphere. Oh, that'd be so convenient, actually. That'd be a lot better. That'd be so much better to have. Alright, so this bottom part is just gonna have this engine plate here and probably just large engines to lift it up. 157. Let's see what else we got here. I could just put on these. Yeah. That's 81. That's not gonna work. What else we got here? 91. That's not enough. How large is this one? This one's probably for the smaller craft. Yeah, it is. But I think... that looks so weird. Yeah, that's not enough anyway. Never mind. 383. 568. This one... Yeah, okay. It's probably just gonna have to be mainsail engines. That's probably what we're gonna have to use. Yeah. That's gonna be the best case scenario, I'd say, to lift this thing up. There is this, but again, it's smaller, but yeah, that's not gonna work either. Okay. Just trying. What's the best Sonic game, or have you played any of the Sonic games? I played, like, the old Sonic games. I played the old ones. I haven't played any, like, the... I played the 2D ones, not the 3D ones. So... What about you? What's your favorite? Yeah, mainsail. We're gonna have to use mainsail. That's the best case scenario for this. Sonic Mania? Nice. Yeah, that one has, like, different Sonic games, right? Alright, that's 105. I have to, like, lean over here to see it a little bit because the numbers are so tiny. 121, lift it up a little bit more. 26, 33, that'll work. And then we gotta use... I'm gonna use asparagus staging for this, because that's very efficient to do it that way. That might be a little overkill if I use that. Okay, so that's... Put that together there. I need to strut these together as well. Only 2 of those are working? Okay. Let's try 4. try that again. There we go, that's a little bit better. And I think these can be strutted up together like that. Yeah. That looks good. Alright, get the asparagus staging going. So this here. Oh, I did that wrong already. Oops. That has to go here, here. Have you been playing Sonic games lately, or what games have you been playing lately, Mr. Square? Alright, those are good. Alright, now I'm gonna split these up into 2 sections. So it starts with that one. Yep. So these 2. Then oops. These 2. Perfect. That's about 6,000 delta V. That's not bad. That's pretty good. This, this, oh my god, that whole thing is just huge. Alright, what should we name this rocket? That'll take us to Eve. What should we name this thing? This monster beast of a craft. Oh, so we're at 2275. Thank you. Any names, guys? We could call this like one-way trip. We could call it, I don't know. Glutimus Maximus? We'll go with it. Perfect. Alright. Make sure we have our crew again. Shadow. Perfect. Alright. Let's see if this works. Let's see how well this works. We gotta see if Eve is in the correct position as well. Almost there. Maybe let's see a little bit more. I need to flip around the control, so where is it? Point up, forward, reversed. We need reversed. 2763 subs. By the way, that was a BFDI reference, and if you don't know BFDI, then you should watch it. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm not familiar with BFDI, but yeah, I'll probably give it a look-see. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Helpmeister, how you doing? Good to see you. I forgot, since I'm reversed, I gotta do it this way. This is backwards. And I won't be able to read chat for a second since I'm trying to control this thing. We go into space with this one? Yep. Just went shopping? Ooh, what'd you get? If you don't mind me asking. Food, clothes, knickknacks. Knick-knack, paddywhack? Alright, I'm gonna try to rotate so that way I'm a little bit more oriented the correct way. Since I am doing this reversed. A new microphone, interlaced XLR cable, and a special dome for mics. Ooh! Plus a pop filter? Ooh, that's nice. That sounds really nice. You joined my Discord? Awesome! Alright, so that's been used up there. I'll share later on some photos. Yeah, I'd love to see some photos. That'd be nice. Yeah, since you joined, let me go ahead and do that. Might have to go back to square one and redo... I might have to do better with the asparagus staging, because this is using up all of our stuff here. Although, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because this has over 3,000 delta V, so we might have enough here for what we need to do. This looks pretty cool, honestly. I like it. I like the way it looks. I'm trying to keep burning because I'm trying to keep up with the speed that I'm going up and my horizontal speed so I can get to orbit a little bit faster, so trying to keep up with that. That's a beautiful rocket. Thank you. Thank you, Random. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna wait a second here. There we go. Alright, burn, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Do 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 do. There we go. Now we're in orbit. Orbit. We're in orbit. Get our photovoltaic panels. Luckily, these are the ones that can be retracted, which I'm happy about. And where's our communication device? Oh yeah, it's inside one of these. Open doors. There it is. Extend antenna. Kinda phases through, but that's okay. I've always wanted to go to space. Well, your dreams have come true. We're in space now. Alright, so we're in orbit. We're in a safe orbit now. I need to speed up time. Hopefully this is the last time we gotta go to Eve. I really hope this is the last time. We gotta land and plant a flag. This is, for these Kerbals, this is a one-way trip. It's like the Mars mission, a one-way trip to Mars. Okay, and we will stop right there. Perfect. It's going to use up the rest of our fuel here for this stage, but we have, like I said, over 3,000 delta V for the rest of it. Oh, so I turned this the wrong way. It's supposed to go this way. Okay, so just like that, and then we'll just speed up time. This will take 1:33 to burn. Any of the special 4 Kerbals? No. These are all different Kerbals here. We have Zelny, Lemon, and Tedo. Lemon and Tedo are new. I just got them from the astronaut complex. So they're going to be the ones. These 3 are going to be the brave souls to live throughout live through Eve's surface, and we might do like a rescue mission at some point. But this is like for science, because we have the science lab, the processing lab, so they're going to be there for a long time. Probably several years. We'll see what happens. Let's see. What's our thing at? Okay. Burn now. Yep, and I'm using this big ol' heat shield, the one that blows up, like it expands quite wide. We're going to use that to do an aero braking with Eve, so that's going to be fun. Make it easier for us to get down to the surface. Instead of having to use like a ton of fuel to slow down, it'd be easier doing it this way. Alright, this is almost out of fuel. Almost there. Outside of, there we go. Now we're outside of Kerbin's sphere of influence. There we go. Now we have to fix this. Got to adjust this for this to go down. This way, yeah. There it is. Okay, perfect. Mario 3 time? Nice. Savage DMs has been successfully sent. Oh, let me see. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. I really do like that. I do like that. It's paired with a Scarlet Solo 4th gen. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. I like that. How much was it, if you don't mind me asking? Does that extend our orbit? No, it looks like it slows us down from that angle. Good. 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 Oh, damn it. Okay. How close is that? A little too low. It's 90,000, so we'll go... I'm gonna quick save. Different methods here. 55. I'll do 58. I'll quick save with that again. Alright, it's gonna take 117 days to get to that maneuver node. Wow. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oop, what am I doing? Oops. I was like burning right away when I didn't need to. Oops daisy. My bad. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Are we at 20 likes? Have we reached 20 likes already? We're one away from 20. One away from 20 likes, guys. Let's get there. Alright, where are we? Alright, the good thing about this is that I don't have to be that close to it for it to work because we're way out in space like this. 20 like hype. Are we at 20 now? Oh my god. Are we really? Thank you guys so much. Hashtag 20 like hype in chat. Alright, let's burn. Burn, baby, burn. I'm not really concerned. I shouldn't really be concerned about the trajectory I'm going in, or like the angle I'm going in, as long as I'm, you know, aero braking. That's all that matters. So. Okay, so which direction do I need to go? 20 like hype? Yeah, thank you guys. I really want to play more House Flipper 2 tomorrow, so I kind of want to do that, if that's okay with you guys. Because I've been in the mood to play that quite a bit. I choose my own destiny? Yeah, but I like hearing your guys' input, you know? Your input does matter to me, so. Because you guys are the ones that make this possible. You know, you guys are the viewers. You guys are the ones that subscribe as well. You know, I want to know what kind of stuff you guys like to see, and you know that's why I test out things too, to see how you guys react to it. So, okay. I need to turn down the thrust limiter on this like a lot. Was that 66? We'll do 57. I'm gonna quick save there. All right. We're gonna warp here. There it is. I could see it. 1 second. Hold on, my mom wants me to go to her real quick. Make sure that... Okay, be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry, my mom wanted me to look at something for her. You claim that our input matters, but what if our input is 7.6 kilowatts at 32 amps through 8 gauge wires? I don't know. That's a good question. Alright, I need to flip to prograde. I'm gonna quick save again. I'm in possession of a cat. Kitty cat. Kitty kitty. Oh my gosh. I like the kitty kitty. Alright, once I get close enough, I'm gonna activate this. Alright. Open this up. Inflate. And then I hear my GPU just start going, start ramping up. Here we go. Yeah, like retract this. Track that. Uh-oh. What? Oh, no. Okay, I went a little too low there. A little too low. Okay. I'm glad I quick saved there. Oh my god. Sounds like a motor. Okay, we're gonna have to... Jeez. I was not expecting that to happen. Okay, turn this way so we can... But the PC went bye-bye? No. No, my PC's pretty strong. I have a strong PC, so we're fine. 58, 59, 60. We'll go up a little bit higher. We'll go about 65. Retract sooner. Yeah, I could do that. Well, I don't think the solar panels had nothing to do with it. I think because of how low we were in the atmosphere, I think it just kind of discombobulated us. That's why that happened. Okay, let's just flip back around. It discombobulated me. Bobulated. Discombobulated. Okay. So, yeah, I might as well just... Maybe no visible light. Excuse me. There's light literally right here. Direct exposure. Direct exposure. No visible light. Crazy. That says direct exposure even though that's in the shade. I don't understand. Whatever. Yeah, retract. Retract this. Retract this. Just retract 2 of them just in case they get broken. And inflate the shield. Alright, let's try that again. Quick save. Alright, let's go. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! I went a little too fast. A little too fast. If you can't handle me at my J1772, then you can't handle me at my NACS. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Again. Here I go again on my own. Bow, bow. No, what are you doing? Oh my god. Whoa. Well... Okay. Stuff up here survived, I guess. Alright. I need all that to stay together. Okay, that was a little too low again. So we're gonna bring it out a little bit more. A little bit more. 65. We'll probably do 70. Let's do 70. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Having an Iron Man run. Oh my god, right? Alright, we'll go a little bit. We'll go in the high 70k. Quick saving again. Okay. Let's see if that changes anything, because Eve's atmosphere is very thick, so it's gonna so discombobulate us. That's why I was like kind of concerned about using this inflatable thing, because it's not flat. It's not completely flat, you know? It's like... It's cone-shaped, so that's probably why it does that. Like, if it was flat, then it'd probably be better. If it was flat, then we'd probably stay put, but, you know, I gotta be wary of how high I'm going here. Alright, let's give it another go, shall we? Alright, it's gonna start heating up. It might be because also, I'm not gonna use time warp at all. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. Alright, so that's at 70,000, so it should be a little bit easier.
I did it again. Hmm. Wow. Okay. So a little bit higher. A little bit higher than that. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay. Just little increments. Little increments here and there. To get to a point where it's like, oh yeah, we're not going to flip around now. Well, 90,000 is its atmosphere. That's its height, 90,000 meters. We need to be below that to aero brake by a bit of a chunk. So below, like, 20, probably like 15,000 meters below 90, or probably 10. If it's not 15. The vehicle outside was loud and it scared me for a second. I was like, what the heck was that? But we'll do increments of 5. Okay. Your center of mass needs to be as far forward as possible, preferably beyond the center of drag. Yeah. Unless I just get rid of this completely. I could test that out. Let's just get rid of it. Just couple that. See what happens. It didn't detach. Don't break, don't break, don't break! Whew! Alright, so that didn't put me in orbit. I don't think that's gonna do that. No. Nope, not quite. If I probably decouple it sooner, then it might work out better. We'll keep our same trajectory, but this time I'm just gonna decouple this. Just to see if that fixes anything. Yeah, decouple that. Alright, let's go. Because that changes our center of mass at that point. If it doesn't work either, then I'll just, raise my periapsis again. Alright, time for it to get hot. I'm gonna retract these panels, because... Next. Thank you. Next. Chaotic Mind, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, that's working a lot better now. I did it! Yay! Look at that. Alright. Alright, extend these out again. Awesome. Alright, that was probably the issue, is that was a little too heavy, and yeah, Center of mass was not too good. Not too good. Alright, but we gotta go back around again. Oop, careful. We're speeding up. Just gotta maintain that electric charge. Alright, retract these again. At least 2 of them. Just in case. Well, I mean, we're on the nighttime side, so it doesn't matter. Retract them all. Alright, round 2. Fight! Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Gotta change our number real quick. Thank you, Chaotic Mind. Alright, how are we doing over here? Alright, we're good, we're good. Looks like we're good. I would like to hopefully be on the daytime side. Oh, don't do that. Careful. I don't think we're gonna land on the daytime side. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. I can just speed up time and it'll be daytime anyway. We just have to hope that we land. I just want to land. That's all that matters. Land, plant a flag, boom, done. You know, got that finished, completed. It's over. That mission will be completed. Oh yeah, I gotta bring out the, well, our power's fine. We have like 2,000 power, so it's okay. Yeah, we'll be fine for a little bit. Alright, back around Eve we go again. This is the last time, I think, and then we'll be falling down completely. Indefinitely. Indubitably. Alright, I'm not gonna speed up time because that will cause our angle to be a bit weird. We'll start, like, turning and everything, and I don't want that to happen. I appreciate everybody that's come by to the stream tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and like the stream. Helps out with the algorithm and all that good stuff, so... We're at 21 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. How fast are we going towards Periapsis? Pretty fast. So, might be able to... might be able to get down to the daytime side, I hope. We're about to pass over Periapsis. Alright, looks like we're gonna go around one more time. One more time. Yeah, this is definitely gonna bring us down all the way. Just gotta be careful. There we go. Our periapsis is turning, and so is our apoapsis. And, yep, now we're falling indefinitely. Uh-oh. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me now. Okay? I do have parachutes. I have a lot of parachutes attached. Pretty much directly in the center of the nighttime side. Oh boy. No, I don't really mind if I hit land or water. Would be best if I did hit land, though, because I need to plant a flag. Antenna? Uh-oh. Oh no, the antenna broke. By arrow forces? What do you mean? Oh, great. I'm gonna have to revert back to... Wait a minute. Oh! No, I don't. I put two of these here by accident. I'm glad that I had that. Yay! Yay, I have a connection again. Oh my god, I'm glad that I mistakenly did that. Oh my goodness. Right. Now it's time to fall. I'm gonna speed up time, make it a little bit easier. I'm keeping this on here because this will actually slow us down even more. Maybe that's why the craft was tilting in one direction, slightly off the center of mass. Maybe. Maybe. That could be the case. Alright, through the clouds we go. Oh boy. It was like my Jewel video. Just complete darkness. All you could see is the vessel itself, and that's it. Very scary. Okay. Let me see here. Sorry, I was checking something real quick. Alright. You can see the lightning striking around me. Flash of lights. Search emoji stereotyping is low-key wild. Emoji stereotyping? Oh, hey, land! Look at that. Oh my goodness. Land. Boy, it's raining heavily. Oh yeah. Plenty of parachutes there. Jettison that. Yikes. Yeah, they use a lot of Ks for laughing. We're going so slow falling down, oh my god. I think I used a little... I mean, I could never have too many parachutes. I mean, I think I put just enough here. Excuse me. Wow. You can hear the rain. Radar altitude. Alright, we're almost at the surface. And there we are. Yay, we landed! Oh my gosh. Full of stars, we got bubbles. GG. Yay, we did it. Okay, we're from symmetry, spring dampener. I need to bring this down a little bit on this side. Same with this one too. Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oops. Oh, that's what I get for messing with it that much? Dang. You know what? It's fine. It's okay. They're able to get out anyway. Dang it. You know, I should have quick saved. What's our last, save here? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, I should still be able to use solar panels like this. Why am I spinning? There. That's better. There we go. Daytime. Yay. Alright. Alright, unbuckle. Oof. Ugh. Alright, plant a flag. And there we go. For science. I think we're stranded. Yeah, I think we're stranded. That's okay. Well, let's take a surface sample. The surface appears to have a very strong purple tint to it. Or is it gray and it just looks purple because everything else on Eve is? You start to wonder if you're not if you're not taking on a purple tint yourself. A purple tint myself. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, can I get? Yeah. Can I get up, please? I wanna. Guys, let me back in, please. I wanna get back in. All right. Probably gonna have to. Yeah, there we go. Roll a little bit. Ow. You may be able to remove a ladder or something. I do have an engineer on board. Let's see here. That would be Limon. Or is that... Wait. Oh no, actually this is the engineer. Hello. I don't have any letters. I can't construct with this gravity. There's too much gravity. And RCS doesn't work either, because too heavy. There we go, I got it. Whew. We're aboard. Oh. Accidentally tapped out. Oh my goodness. I made it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is my home now. I'm sad that we fell like, or that we tipped over like that. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Alright, well. No visible light. What are you talking about? There should be visible light there, I guess. I don't know. Well, part of me wants to, like, go back to previous save, though. Like, or not previous save, but our quick save that we had, so that way I can at least, you know, land better. Because where we had it was totally fine. I was just trying to mess with the dampener. Ugh. I don't know, what do you think? Should I just keep it as is, or should I try that? Should I go back? There we go. There we go. We got direct exposure. Yay! Okay, that works. No, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm able to generate power. I'm sliding. Slowly sliding away. Here. Retract that. Oop. There we go. Yeah. I guess we're just laying on our side for now. For the time being. I don't think there's... Yeah, we can't do anything else with that. Yeah, so we have power. Let me get... Let's see. Allow partial. We have other science stuff that we could do. Goo. We have goo. Which I think I've done before. Oh yeah, this. Start research. No scientist. What do you mean no scientist present? Okay, let me get in there. No, get back in the thing. Okay. Alright, where's the door? I can't get up! I can't get up! No! I can't get over this. Ow! I can't get in there! Ugh. That's a shame. Okay, let's just EVA and try what I did before. Alright. Ugh. I just had it. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Phew. Okay. We're good now. Start research. There we go. Okay. Review data. Process in the lab. Yeah, let's do that. 99 data stored. The vibrations, though slight, might be enough to map the interior structure of the planet. Yep. 198 data stored. I have other stuff. Thermometer. Temperatures range between very cold and hot, enough to boil water. Yeah, put that in there. And the barometer. The atmosphere is very dense at the surface. It crushes down on the instrumentation. There we go. Okay. We can have a couple of... Give it a couple time, give it a bit of time for that. Yeah. I was hoping that we could do that while it's standing up, but oh well. This works just the same, even though it's a little finicky. As long as it works, it's fine. Well, we did it. We completed these contracts. We walked on the surface of Eve and planted a flag. Let's go back to the Space Center and see what our next mission is. Please tell me we are done with Eve. Please tell me we're done with Eve. I would like to be done with Eve, please. That is all that I want to happen, is to be done with Eve. Please let it be like Moho or Duna or something else. Please and thank you. Duna! Yay! Fly by Duna. There it is. Elu, I know, right? Duna, finally! Okay. Look at that. We'll finally be able to go to Duna. Oh my gosh. Finally, after all this time. I'm gonna upgrade this. Upgrade some of these things here. How much is that? Sure, we'll upgrade that too, and we'll upgrade that. Upgrade this. Upgrade these things. Sure. There we go. Kerbal Space Center is fully upgraded now. Yay! Everything's upgraded. Oh wait, no, this isn't. Sure. There we go. Now it's upgraded. Now everything's upgraded. Awesome. Beautiful. Doing a thing. Yep. Well, we're gonna save that for next time, I think. I think that'll be a good idea. So, let's see. So yeah, next time will be Duna. Finally going to a new place. I'm super excited for that. And we still have over 2 million left, which is awesome. And we have everything upgraded too. So this is really good. Really good stopping point here. But if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. We're going to go raid somebody as well. Let's see. Lens is streaming right now, but I think Rod is... Let's see, is Rod still streaming? He is. He's playing Bubsy 3D for his 1,000 subscriber special. So I do think that it would probably be a good idea to help him celebrate that by raiding him. So we're going to do hashtag savvy raid, just like that in his chat. So hope everybody's done lurking right now. I want you to go click that link and go raid Rod. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that like button as well. I'd really appreciate that. And I will see you guys tomorrow for, I think, some House Flipper too. I think we'll do that tomorrow. So anyway, good night, guys. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching. Good night. Good night, good night, good night.